People from Pakistan who plan to go to the UK on a study visa mostly have 1 month. If I get a 2-year PSW, settlement is confirmed. This is the biggest misconception. UK study visa is not limited to education. After graduation, the real challenge begins. Survival, legality, and serious career planning. Many students are not aware of these stages beforehand. Before going to the UK, it is important to understand that getting admission or even a scholarship is not a success. The real test starts after arriving into the UK. If a student has not planned properly in advance, those 2 years pass very quickly. And in the end, options become very limited. This is why understanding these barriers before coming to the UK is extremely important. In this video, I'm going to tell you the most of the barriers which every student face. The first barrier is PSW, means post-study work visa. PSW is not a guaranteed right given by the government. It is a facility that must be applied for, and it's come with a heavy fee. It is usually granted for 2 to 3 years that student can search for a job related to their qualification. However, many students think PSW is automatic, whereas strict condition must be fulfilled. First of all university fees must be fully cleared. If a student has outstanding fees, the university will not provide the required confirmation for PSW. Regular attendance, timely submission of assignments, and successfully qualifying for the degree are mandatory. If someone receives only a certificate instead of full degree, PSW may not be possible. Student conduct is also monitored. Any illegal activities in the UK, even something like driving without insurance or certain traffic violations, can result in a police record, which may affect PSW eligibility. Many students lose their chance because of this. Work during study is also very important. The government allows 20 hours of legal work per week. Legal work ensures salary goes into the bank account, tax records are created, and the national insurance number remains active. These records are checked later when applying for PSW or other visas. Full-time cash jobs are the most damaging. In cash jobs, there is no salary record, no tax, and no NI history. If someone is doing a cash job, at least 20 hours of legal work should be maintained to keep a proper record. Depositing cash salary into your bank account yourself can also be risky. The second barrier is company sponsorship. After getting PSW, the real difficulty then begins. Company sponsorship. This is a stage where most student fails. During PSW, they might find a job, but sponsorship is not offered. Most students focus only on earning money during studies to cover fees and expenses. Education, skills, and professional growth are neglected. When sponsorship is required, companies sponsor only high-skilled and field-related professional roles. For example, if someone completed a master's in computer science, sponsorship is only possible in IT or software-related professional roles. Jobs like fire brigade, post staff, restaurant work, grocery stores, halal meat shops, and sales assistant roles do not usually qualify for sponsorship, no matter how hardworking the student is. In most cases, students get jobs in good companies, but the companies clearly state that sponsorship is not possible. Even city councils or government departments often do not offer sponsorships. In this situation, some students look for Euro visa options such as Malta or Portugal, or sometimes to the Spain as well. Others get trapped in 15 to 20,000 work visa deals, which also financially and legally very risky. So at the end, I'm going to tell you some of the solution and correct strategy which can be applied on everyone. These 2 years of PSW are not for the panic, they are for planning. Students should look for assistant or junior roles in companies related to their field. Work sincerely for at least 1 year, improve skills, and build professional relationship with management. Many companies prefer internal promotion instead of hiring externally for senior roles. If performance is strong, sponsorship may become possible within 2 years. It is also important to understand that after July 2023, the UK Home Office changed certain switching rules. Now, in many cases, after completing studies, students may need to apply proper through the PSW route or follow the correct visa switching process according to updated regulations. If any agent or company promises direct work permit without proper legal procedures, extreme caution is required. If someone's final plan is only to buy a work permit, then spending large amount on a study visa and wasting a year may not be a best decision. It is better to explore proper legal work visa routes from the beginning. If you are confused about which country might be better within a UK level budget, there are other countries beside the UK that are less discussed but may be more sustainable long term. For 2026 intake, you can currently target these countries: Lithuania, France, and Italy. Each has its own pros and cons, and deadlines are approaching. Now, I'm going to tell you some of the facts about the Lithuania. If your budget is around 2.5 million PKR, this can be covered in admission and travel to Lithuania. I have already sorted this for you. If you need details, come to Lithuania and I will share more information. IELTS is not required in many cases. Let's talk about the advantages. Access to the other European countries, admission without IELTS, no strict part-time work limits, and the disadvantage is no embassy is in Pakistan. You may need to apply through Malaysia, Thailand, or etc. The another country is France. Public universities admissions are open until March 12 for M1 and M2 master program. Student tuition fees range from 300 to 3,000 per year, and visas are generally easier to obtain. I have written in details about this and also conducted webinar for students who went to France last year. Advantages: embassies available in Pakistan, low public university fees similar to the Germany. Let's talk about the Italy. Some universities have university fees around 3,000 per year and scholarship opportunities are higher. In many cases, IELTS is not required. Admissions for 2026 are open in several universities. Many agents in Pakistan charge huge fees for Italian admissions. But this process can be done independently by watching proper guidance and videos. There is no official agent of Italian universities or scholarships in Pakistan. They submit applications online the same way you can do by yourself. Advantages are simple admission process, higher scholarship chances, and the disadvantages is embassy appointments in Islamabad are very difficult due to rush. Karachi consulate may be slightly easy. This video is solely made for the awareness for students coming to the UK on a study visa or those who are already in the UK. The purpose is not to discourage anyone but to show the ground reality, so decisions are made with planning, not emotions. Those already in the UK can share their real experience in the comments. I hope you like my video. If you did, subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.